Okay, hello YouTube. This is Quantum Fear, and welcome to another one of my videos. And this is Friends in WoW, episode 60 something or other. I have with my friend, always with me on these, Xavier, of course. He's sitting over here.
Good
Say
evening.
hello. And we also have a special guest star, none other than Phoenix Green Eyes.
Wow, I'm a special guest and I'm a star. That is
You
pretty
are a special
special.
guest star because they would have to look very, very close to see you in my older videos. You're there, they just have to look.
Right.
You just don't. It's my older. Oh crud! Mass Effect videos, my multiplayer ones. They could see you running around playing that.
And don't forget about the other ones, Fear, the ones
True,
that have the most
true.
popularity,
Yeah.
which would be which one?
The Battlefield and the Splinter Cell. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually, Phoenix and I have a friend who still will go to the Splinter Cell ones and just start laughing like his head off. He can't help it. He just thinks it's the funniest thing in the world.
Well, we were pretty funny, let me tell you.
Okay, let's go do something. Let's. Apparently, we're going to disrupt the sermon.
Yep.
That sounds like something right up my alley.
Yep, because we are anti-religious, apparently.
Yay! Well, we're anti, not non-horde, I guess.
Right.
Which
Well,
makes us
we're
pro-horde.
Right, we're pro-horde.
Yeah.
Remember, this is the horde character, so avoid the alliance settlements.
Yes, yeah, I know. Oh, I got mail. Someone actually bought some stuff for me.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, well. Yeah, well, see, that's a very new thing. That's not quite so. That's better for me than you.
Oh, yeah, for me it's pretty common.
Yeah.
You've got mail. I wonder how many of our listeners will have no idea where that quote comes from.
Isn't it a shame?
It really is.
No, yeah, it's
Makes me
well,
sad.
it's like when I realized that people, there's a, I can't believe I'm going to quote this, but there was a Rooster Teeth podcast that the guy was playing a Lego game with his son, and I guess they were trying to figure out, okay, this is what we're going to do, and this was in the Lego movie Lego game.
Okay.
And so the son was like, okay, first we're going to go get that, because I guess it was in that hall of stuff that's in the Lego movies, like the band of aid. I hear it really hurts to take off, that one.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And it hits to the point where, okay, first we're going to go to the Band-Aid and then go get the battery, and then we're going to go get to that big save symbol over there.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, it's when that guy realizes, like, you think that's a save symbol? He's like, yeah, it's a save symbol. It's like, no, that's a disc. And he's like, what's a disc?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, oh, no.
Yeah, those hurt quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, you don't know what that disc is. Oh, the humanity of it all.
Yeah. Well, it's like,
Truly.
the thing we've been discussing about how long until people don't understand why we call it rolling down the window or hanging up the phone.
True. Well, I still say, I mean, look at any. Oh, look at this place.
Right?
Take any, 20-year-old or 18-year-old, I guess now, and just ask them, hang up the phone. Make a motion like you're hanging up the phone, and see what they do. They're not going to hang up the phone. They're going to hit a button.
Right.
So
apparently we need to jump down and take out these dudes below us that are listening to this sermon.
great, because I've just been playing Batman, so this is really the sort of thing that he does. So.
Yeah!
Oh, apparently we go. Yeah. Oh, don't forget.
Except we can't attack him quite yet.
No, but we can advocate our celebritation
Celebration thing.
celebration package.
Yep.
Get him. No. All right. Well, we're hyenas for some reason.
You're a hyena.
You're a big face mask.
No,
You're a hyena. No, you are.
Let's see. Is there something special supposed to be happening, or is this just a wait until we can attack them thing?
I don't know. I'm just gonna follow your lead.
Wouldn't necessarily do that.
You've probably done this about 200 or 300 times at this point.
Nope, never done this. Never done this before.
Really?
Ever.
Wow.
Yep.
Hey.
When I leveled my horde character, I did not come through Ferryless.
By the way, Rom is now level 97. Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
For those of you that don't know, which is probably the majority of you, Ramorcha, my very favorite WoW character, is my main. He's a hunter, dwarf hunter, Alliance forever, man. And oh, hey, look, you're normal looking.
Yep. My
Kill
thing
him now?
dropped
Oh,
off.
probably kill him now.
Well,
Start
you're
killing
normal
this time.
looking too, Fear.
No, I look like a hyena. I'm supposed to be a little goblin doolywhack.
Yep.
Oh, there he goes.
Uh-huh.
That was easy.
There's another one coming.
Really? Okay. That was a little too easy.
There are 2 of us, and we are badass.
We are badass, of course. And there's a cat licking my foot. That's fantastic. I don't mean that metaphorically. I actually mean that. It's like he's licking my foot.
Yeah, well, I do like Cho'Gall with the 2 heads that like to argue with each other.
Cho'Gall, by the way, just to kind of put a time frame on this, only within the last... Oh, right. Where is that thing that says I can move?
You can't.
No, the hunters have that whatchamacallit, that free...
It won't work because this is a scripted event.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Cho'Gath recently just got his own hero guy. In,
Heroes of the Storm.
In Heroes of the Storm, which is a fairly new event.
Yes.
So I didn't realize he was so dang big.
He is actually big. He was a raid boss in Cataclysm.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
Would we attack him now, I guess?
Yep.
Get him! I'll just sit here and let Bear do all the work.
Fear, that doesn't sound like you at all.
Nope, not even slightly. He is definitely a go-getter kind of person.
I know, right?
Hey, go getting hurts, man.
He's very inspiring. I often wish that I could be more like him.
You should. I am amazing.
And he's modest, that's the real.
I know, right? That's where his real charm shines through.
I don't know how he does it. I'm not gonna lie, it's amazing.
I know, right?
Yep.
Well, it's really hard to be so modest when you're just as good as I am.
Yep.
Saying that, actually, I'm very actually quite happy with myself. You know how I told you I fixed I fixed the door on that cupboard with duct tape?
I don't think you can call that fixed. I think.
Well, let me finish the sentence first. You know how I told
patched.
you it's patched.
Okay.
Well,
Yes.
it's actually, I thought I'd have at least a couple of weeks, but it's actually annoyed me enough I'm going to have to fix it this weekend.
And you're proud of that it's annoyed you enough that you have to fix it?
Yes. It didn't take nearly so long.
Okay. So we got to go back and turn this in, so I'm going to vote we Hearthstone just because getting out of here is a huge pain in the butt.
Hearthstone away! Anyway, yeah, so that grows on, proves I'm like growing up or something.
Sure. Also proves that there's things that can annoy you enough to actually do work.
Yeah. I guess. So who's this chick? Is this Thrall's girly friend?
No.
Just some chick with a...
Yep, just someone.
Anything good here? No. No. Ooh. Can I use... No. No. Bowl honky. Use this thing, no.
Alright, now we got 2 reasons to go over to Camel Hache.
These all suck. Ah.
Yeah, well. At least you can use most of them.
I can use all of them. I just don't want to.
Well, there you go. I
So where
can't
we going?
sit there. What?
We are going
Look at the map.
west.
Yeah. Going down the road.
Alright, let's mount up. I've told Phoenix that she would get a kick out of these MMOs before, but then, if only because she could adjust the way she looks at a constant rate, which she loves doing.
Yes. Well,
Yes.
yeah, Transmog would be her best friend. Especially with the changes they're making to Transmog for the next expansion.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. They are basically... It's going to be kind of similar to the way that Diablo does it, where you have like an inventory of it rather than having to actually have the item.
Oh, yeah, nice.
The really interesting part is not only do you have all of the items that you have in your bag are automatically going to be put into this inventory, but any item that you have ever acquired, even quest items that you didn't take, will be part of that inventory.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, so basically you can...
I mean, from now on, I seriously doubt it's going to somehow...
No, retroactive.
You really think it's going to go retroactive that far?
Well, I mean, the game can track what quests you've done.
Maybe.
That's what I've heard. So, again, it may not be retroactive, but that's what I've heard.
So you may be retroactive, say, the last 5 years, opposed to the last 11.
No, again, theoretically, as long as you've completed the quest and there were items there, the game can figure that out for you. I'm not sure exactly how far it's going to go, but just the idea that, you know, if you, I don't know, you could look at a quest that you did 2 years ago that happened to have a neat item, and, I mean, you're not going to know exactly which quest to look for, but you're just going to look through the items and go, ooh, I like the way this looks, and, you know, you never had it before, but now you do. So, I mean, it could make transmog be a very, very involved process because you could have literally hundreds of options per slot. And I think someone said that they're going to, you're going to actually transmog the slot, not the actual item that you're using. So, like, you could transmog your shoulder slot, and then no matter what you put in that, it has the same look to it.
Oh, well, that certainly makes things easier.
Yeah, for someone like me who likes to pick the same outfit and run with it for a long time, it means that I can, you know, like the outfit that I have on my main character I've had the same outfit for, well, honestly, years and years and years.
Yeah, it makes
But
it
I have to
boring.
keep replacing it every time I get a new item. This time I don't have to. He'll look the same
Regardless,
as
yeah.
long as I want him to. So
He's looked the same for years and years. Boring as hell. That's
my outfit looks pretty badass. Thank you.
It's very boring. You've had it for like 7 years. It looks exactly the same. That's half the reason you play these games, is to watch your character grow and change.
Yeah, my character grows and changes by melting face faster. Being able to have a
Yes,
pretty.
but having the same technicolored robe on all the time is boring.
It's an awesome looking robe, and even Phoenix would agree with me.
No. Well, yes, you would, but it's still boring.
And well,
Hey, there's a thing to get over there. Go get that real quick.
yeah, it's a table.
No, I mean the flight path.
All right.
Because that's what you really want to do first, just get the flight path. Is there an inn around here somewhere?
I don't know, but there are a metric ton of quests.
There's a good number of them, that is for sure.
That just means you guys have lots to do.
Yes.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, howdy.
Wow.
Hey, there we go. Why do I still look at... For another 45 minutes, I'm a knoll. Did someone turn me into a knoll?
Yes, they did.
What does that mean?
It looked like a jackal on 2 legs.
You can cancel it, right?
Yeah, but I shouldn't have to. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
Uh,
Wow.
let's see.
It just sucked being you. I'm just checking because it seems like it's been a tough life.
Yeah, my life's been pretty darn good, actually. Better than most.
You wouldn't know it. Oh no, everything is horrible. Oh.
Well, how can it be bad when I have friends like you to share my whatever?
Yeah, go with that. See see that works for you. All right, so
What
we'll
is
take
this?
do it.
5 helpings of turkey. Huh, weird.
Let's see. All right, so we don't want to
That
do
was
the
a
summit
close
yet
one.
because that's going to send us to 1,000 Needles, which we don't want to do.
Which one okay, so what are we doing now?
All right, well, we got a bunch of quests that are near us.
So you want to do...
Let's do
Twist.
Tree and Music because it's right outside this.
The summit?
No, Summit sends us to another zone. We don't want to do that one.
Okay. You want the tree and music. Okie doke.
Tree and Music.
Ba-doop-ba-doo.
Fortunately, it's not music. It's some music.
Music.
Yeah, no idea what it is.
Hey, there's a red shit guy over here. We should totally kill him.
What's up? What guy?
This guy right here?
The mongrel?
Yeah,
Well, we do need 10 of them, so might as well. Except that didn't count.
That didn't count. What'd you do?
We got a main off him. That's why, because you don't.
Well, poop in a basket.
I know, right?
Well, the Isles, we don't really like those.
Oh well.
Phoenix is very familiar with those, where you got to kill people and take their stuff.
Yes,
Otherwise known as humanity.
Well, yes, but
Wow, that's harsh.
It's also like just the way it is in like most games.
Oh, we got to do the thing where we kill the trees and then we use the drums to steal their soul.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That sounds absolutely horrible.
Well, given that we've been doing a lot of soul stealing in this zone, like
That's true.
I'd be more concerned. All right, and
so-
beat the drums. There we go. All right. And unfortunately, as we know from our previous ones, we can't.
That does, yes, it only counts for 1.
Yep.
All right. Well, let me put my tracker thingy on here.
Me, tracker thingy.
Yeah, that's right.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
Jealousy. All I hear is jealousy, and it's musical. It's so magic.
Is it magic or musical? Make up your mind.
Also,
They're the same thing. Music is magic.
I'm hearing a lot of.
I'm not sure that I agree with that statement.
Really? Wow. You don't think music is magical? You just think that... What do you think of it?
Well, you said that they're the same.
They are.
Magic isn't musical.
Sure it is.
But music can be... Magic is musical?
Yeah, well, you ever hear magic words? They're very sing-songy. Abracadabra, whoop-de-woo.
Whoop-de-woo.
Whoop-de-woo, yeah. That's a... Wingardium Leviosa. There you go. Magic words, all of them.
Well, they're more poetry than necessarily musical,
Well,
yeah?
isn't that what music is? Poetry set to, like, noise.
To music... I don't know that I say it's set to noise. Otherwise, I don't think that would be music.
Well, I don't know. I've heard some quote unquote music nowadays, and it's pretty much nothing but noise.
Yeah,
That's
that's true.
All right, so where to from now?
You got all three?
Yes.
So next on the list would be the War on the Woodpaw, which
Oh, damn.
there's a small pocket to the north, but a huge pocket to the south. So I'm saying we head to the south.
To the south.
Oh, really? You're gonna start yawning?
Well, I'm allowed to.
No, not really.
I used to go to bed.
You
like
are
half an hour.
recording. You've got people listening to your every word. They don't want to hear you yawn.
Got
Come on now,
people,
dude.
Plural, 2. If we're
Well,
lucky.
I don't want to hear you yawn.
Hey, most of our videos have gotten at least double-digit viewers. All right, so you know.
That's right.
Thanks to the 12 people we tell.
That's correct.
Hey, it counts, man. It counts.
It does.
That's right.
Oh, Xavier has actually gotten more than a few people who said that we should keep doing it. People I don't even know, so it works out. People do like it.
I even had a coworker who's like, "That's kind of funny." I'm like, "I'm glad you understand what's going on."
No one else seems to.
Yep.
So Phoenix, what are you playing while we work our way through the bad guys here?
Crud. Hold on one second.
Yep.
Whatever it is, it's annoying the hell out of her. So.
Oh, there we go.
See?
I am playing Tomb Raider, Rise of Tomb Raider. I am on expedition mode, so I'm replaying a map / section that I've already played, but I've added different challenges to make it a little bit more
Challenging.
complicated or challenging, but it's sort of more. The ones that I've added are I guess the typical ones that I like in terms of have to be more strategic about how I have to go through to get things done. So a lot of concealment, a lot of
You can't just charge in guns a-blazing.
Well,
right.
You really can't do that. Can you? Do you think you feel you can do that during the normal game? That you can just charge in without much issue?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of true. There are a couple of parts where I'm going to be sneaky and go through and just sneak through this place. You can't. You actually have to kill everybody.
You have to.
Yeah.
There are definite sections you have to just go in guns blazing, and then other ones that it's probably better if you don't.
There was one part in like the mid to late game where I snuck through an area successfully and didn't have to kill everybody for whatever reason.
And there are a couple that are like that, and that's my preferred method of playing it, is trying to do it that way, which is why when sometimes I get, like, an enemy will show up where I didn't know they were going to, or like my favorite is like when a bear or something attacks me out of nowhere, and I scream out loud. I don't know how many people. I don't know how many times I've been in parties and I've screamed because I've had the bejesus scared out of me, and they're like,
the bears in that game are hard. They
"Oh,
are insanely tough.
they are crazy." And the thing is like before you thought wolves were bad before in the first one.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, in this one, they don't come at you one at a time like they did in the first one.
No,
they come at you 4 and 5 at a time, and that is just.
It's
That's
not.
annoying.
No, it's annoying until you get like an automatic shotgun and like eventually, and then you can like.
Oh no! I try to use I either use the sleep poison things on them, or I use the flamey things on them. I'm just like, I just can't deal with you. You just have to go away now. I can't.
Yeah, so this poison them up. That works. Alright, so what's next?
I need one more tail.
Oh.